possibly 2 roofs real quick here. Normally wouldn't go out in weather like this because it is cold. It's flurrying light snow. We had a little bit of snow last night. Nothing crazy, but we're supposed to get so much more snow, I think Sunday night on in through Monday, where we're not going to be able to do much. They're saying in some parts of our area, maybe south of here a little bit, 6 inches plus, 6 to 8 inches. So I thought we'd be able to see a little bit here, but it took a minute to get the stream set up. So I think the temperature right now is 20 degrees right now here in Kokomo. So way colder than I like. We're just doing inspection for a roof leak. So this roof leak that came in, how's it going? Fernando Boss. Sorry, I sound really bad. I've got some sinus issue going on. I don't feel too bad, and a little cough. It's just been real nasty, so my voice is kind of really out of it right now. But we're just heading in on the west end of town. We're going to shoot down to the south side of Kokomo, look at a roof. It is a 2-story, lower slope. The homeowner did send me a picture. There's snow on it. I have a pretty good idea what it is. I probably won't show that unless I can get up there and probably do a short little film video with this. But what it looks like is water's coming in their ceiling, perfectly little round spot, appear to be about that big. Noticed it just the other day. We had, I'm guessing, like a 1/2 inch of rain. My rain gauge wasn't working. And I asked him if he can go outside, take a picture. So he texted over to me. And there's a vent pipe, a soil vent pipe right there, 3-inch PVC pipe. No bathroom right there. So I'm guessing it goes down into the attic and branches off. So one of several things could be going on this. Either the rubber gaskets broke and water was running down, or condensation. If it was condensation, you probably know that even if it wasn't raining, but he noticed a lot when it rained. So we had a really big cold snap. It could also be, since there's no bathroom right below it, the vent pipe comes in, branches off. If there's like a slope that doesn't drain properly, it can fill up with either rain running into the pipe or condensation. Gets really cold out, freezes and breaks the pipe. So that could be a possibility. Luckily, if I need to, there is a attic access in that part of the house where he said I can get in, but it's really filled up with stuff, so they got to clear it out. So we're gonna see. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just gonna do a real quick live, explain what I'm doing, why I'm heading out. Don't normally go out. Let me see if I can see roofs. If you see any roofs here, this is a little bit of like a not quite city, not quite country, a little bit of commercial stuff. Restaurants on the left here. There's a quarry on the right. Irvin Materials, like a cement place here, just behind those trees on the right. Like, see these buildings on the left, they're completely snow covered. So I wouldn't go up on that. That's about a 612, 712 for that metal by any means. With any moisture on a metal roof, definitely wouldn't do it. But we're gonna try to attempt it. I do have the larger ladder. I grabbed that from the shop real quick. My thought is if I can at least throw the ladder up and get close to the ridge and just straddle the ridge over to where this pipe is. I don't know. Every job is unique. I'm gonna look at it, kind of use my judgment, my gut feeling. If it's like, yeah, don't go out there, then I won't. We're gonna see what we can do. Insurance told you if you double shingle, hang on, let me see what that said. Roof, they won't cover it. Is that true? Are you talking about if it's like a second roof over layer? A lot of people have had a roof over and insurance will still cover it, but if it's a roof over and there's damage, technically, from what I've been told, it can't be repaired. It needs to be replaced at that point. So I don't know how true that is. So and I don't know where you're watching from. I think it was Fernando. Chat, really wish it would stay up. If insurance told me to double shingle, my roof would be covered. I don't believe that's necessarily the case. Who are you insured with and what state are you in? So here in Indiana, you're allowed one roof over. So if you have an old roof, you can roof over it according to Indiana code. I would never recommend it. You're not saving much. Honestly, you're gonna get ripped off in the long run. The only winner in that case is gonna be the contractor that doesn't charge less because he's saving so much labor, trash, material, and he's simply putting a roof over it. Again, this will be a very short live. I'm only 2 miles away from this place, so we'll wrap it up there. I'm gonna try to edit a video tonight. It's gonna be the final third section, third repair of that job I did last Saturday, about a week ago. So the first one was when I had the safety harness on. The second one was the pipe that I didn't even know was bad. And the third will be the little section of hip and ridge. I'm gonna try to edit that tonight and get that out. And try to get that out there for you guys. A very slow day today. Not much going on in chat, just Fernando. you got any questions, let me know. If you're watching this later, got any questions, comment below, let me know. I'll try to answer them back. Still really kind of ironing out the thoughts and ideas for the member section. So if you're watching this and you have any idea for a member section, let me know what kind of value or what kind of things you would find value in, like live, private live, member only live Q&A. Even possibly if there's enough interest, get to the point where I could do, not on YouTube, but I could direct you to a site where we can actually do a group video chat, so there can be questions answered there like that as well. Just let me know what you guys think. Wish I lived in SoCal. Need a roof on the house and the garage. Yeah, right about now I wish I lived there too. It'd be a whole lot warmer and nicer, but a bit of a drive for me to get to California. 2 days straight or something. I do have a planned trip coming up to Joplin, Missouri, so I'm going to see some folks at the Tamco facility, and hopefully I can make some content out of that. I don't know what I will be allowed to film, if any, but I can at least talk about what I saw, what I did, what I experienced, what we talked about. So look for some stuff coming up on that. I don't know how soon I'll be able to get to it. That's not until next week, late next week. So, but anyway, that's just kind of some stuff that's been going on. Look for the video later tonight, if not tomorrow, if I can get it out there. The Joplin trip coming up here soon. And just when we get weather like this, they're calling for the 6 inches of snow or so. There's not going to be a lot going on. I'm not one of those guys that's going to shovel off a roof and shovel snow away from the house and tear off into it when it's 0 degrees. Next week, temperatures in the single digits, highs of like 15. And unfortunately, here in my area, that's pretty much what all of January and February are like. Single digits, below freezing, single digits. Sometimes you even get a cold snap for a week or two that drops into like -10, -20. A few years ago, we actually had -40 wind chills, -20 temperatures for several days, so it just gets real nasty out. Yeah, I got my Carhartt, my hoodie, my gloves, and all that stuff sitting here next to me. It's only one stop I plan on getting to right up here, and possibly a second right in the neighborhood right to the right of it. So, because if I don't, then I'm not working this weekend, the snow hits, there's just gonna be no opportunity for like 2 weeks at least, and then it's still gotta melt off. So, all right, got any questions, let me know down below. Answer my questions if you could, that I spoke about a little bit ago, and as always, until next time, be safe, we'll see you on the next one. I gotta get ready to get up on this